Welcome to Meegle. In this short tutorial, we will show you everything you need to know to get started. Let's dive in. Your first landing page is the home page, and you can create a new space by clicking the plus new blue button in the upper right corner of the home page. There are 3 ways to create a new space. Start from scratch. Create by template or copy an existing space. We recommend creating spaces based on templates. In Meegle's Template Center, there are out-of-the-box template spaces covering a variety of practical work scenarios. This tutorial will use Agile Template as an example for beginners to explain how to do the basic configuration. The top one is Dashboard. We can learn some basic information about this space here, like the space introduction, who is the space administrator, etc. In Meegle, a work item is used to manage similar types of transactions with similar scenarios and collaborative processes within a single space. You can customize multiple work items based on specific business scenarios, such as sprints, features, issues, versions, and so on. Besides, member schedule, charts, and panorama view can also be viewed in the navigation bar. If you are an administrator, then you can see the entry space configuration in the navigation bar. Now, let's start adding some custom configurations to the space. Administrators can click Configure to adjust which modules they want to present on the navigation bar. For those icons they would like to hide, just click the eyes to remove them from navigation. If you want to show delay labels on instance tickets, check the switch box of Node Delay Label. The delay label will automatically appear when the issue fails to be completed by the estimated completion date from navigation. Business Line allows the user to label each ticket and easily categorize and group data. In the Data Management section, you can import data via Excel or from Jira. Now we get to the core part of Meegle, the work item. Two important elements of a work item are the detail page and the workflow. The detail page is for capturing the necessary information for each ticket, while the workflow is generally used for each ticket. The next step is to create a workflow. There are 2 types of workflows, status-driven and node-driven. Status-driven workflow is built for less complex SOP. For example, if a bug-fixing process only contains 3 statuses, open, in process, and fixed, then the status-driven workflow is the appropriate choice for the bug work item, while the node-driven workflow is suitable for complex collaboration. With task dependencies, let's start by creating a detail page for your work item. Click Page Layout. Drag and drop preset fields directly to the detail page or create new fields in different formats. Now, let's see how to configure the workflow. Add nodes from start. You can assign a responsible person as the node owner, or set a certain node as a milestone. Under the second subtab Page Node Transition, the administrator can configure how nodes are completed and flow to the next node. Autocomplete means that the node will automatically complete when the subtasks on the node are completed. Single complete means that when there are multiple owners under the node, we only need any one of the owners to confirm that the node is complete. Multi-people complete means when there are multiple owners under the nodes, every single owner needs to confirm the node is completed. You can also add forms and subtasks to a node that are only displayed on that node. For example, on the design node, we can add a subtask, Design Review Meeting, and add a URL field to the form to place the design draft link. Add or modify these nodes until you can implement a real business process onto Meegle. When the configuration is done, get back to the navigation bar. Click the new work item and try to create a ticket. Assemble your team in Meegle and start collaborating efficiently. Create roles. We can set the owner of a node to the role you created in the workflow. Add the roles and member fields to the page layout on the detail page. You will know what roles and specific people are involved in this project. Now, it's time to invite your colleagues to Meegle. Click User Groups. Members of the administrator can modify the space configuration, while space members can only use the features that have been configured. Don't forget to click Confirm after inviting someone. You can also create new user groups, so that group members can only access specified work items or data. Congratulations on completing the Meegle Operations Learning course. Please click the Help button at the bottom right of the screen for more help information. Start your journey to effective project management right away.